Good morning and good hello everyone. We are currently on our way to Angkor Wat and I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. This is a big day, guys. Our entry cards are actually these really awesome little paper cards. It's got a photo of Angkor Wat on it and then it's got a little photo of me on there. Check that out. I look awful, yay! Alright guys, so we've just arrived at Angkor Wat. Are you ready to see the gate to the complex? Ready? How insane is this? This is a real thing, and I am standing here. So we've got a guest this morning. What's up, buddy? How's it going?
Yes, Jamie, just chilling with that monkey.
Oh. Alright guys, here we are. This is the gate of Angkor Wat. So it was originally constructed in the 12th century. I think he said between the years 1113 and 1150. And it was originally constructed as a Hindu place of worship. It is still a Hindu temple, but people don't come here now to worship anymore. It's just a heritage site. And I guess a few of the monks or the religious people used to live kind of around here, not in the stone temple, but just on the sides, and they would come in and do their worship and everything. But this is surreal. So you guys can see all of these really ornate carvings. The entire temple has this stuff throughout. I mean, it's everywhere. It's on every ledge, every banister, every column, every door frame, every wall. It's so incredible. And these are all like religious tales, religious stories. This one is all one story, but our guide was telling us that they're different on each side. So this temple was constructed of sandstone, and there are actually debates as to how it was built, because obviously, 900 years ago or so, they didn't have cranes or any machinery or anything like that. But there's one theory that when they dug the moat around it, they used the dirt from that to build the foundation, but also to bury the temple as they built it so that they could have a ground that rose as the temple rose. And then they could use like elephants or just manpower to drag these stones up. And they are heavy. And I think the tallest spire is about 200 feet high, which is massive. So a lot of hard work went into building this. And of course it's unfortunate that, slave labor is basically how it was built. But if you think about it, it's kind of cool because it's like all the people that were oppressed and kind of abused are also actually the ones who are responsible for preserving the history and the culture of all these places. So in a way, the slaves are the ones who are writing the history, not the people in power. So we have just moved on from Angkor Wat and we are now at Ta Prohm, and this is for those of you who are total nerds and into this stuff like me, this is actually where they filmed a lot of the temple scenes in Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I love that movie, I love the out of that movie, and it's so epic and I'm kind of freaking out right now. This is just the entrance. Are you ready for this? Listen to the bugs. Can you hear it?
This is amazing.
So amazing, right?
Love it.
Insane. So here it is. This is like a really, really central area inside Ta Prohm. How insane is this? So crazy. Look at this. Not the most eloquent way I could be, excited and surprised by something, but It's really, there's nothing that you need to say about this place. It's beautiful. So unfortunately, we had to go really ultra fast through there because we're kind of running out of time. We're actually hopping on another plane today. We're heading over to Ho Chi Minh City to Vietnam. So this was a very quick visit, but still incredible. Look at this. Why am I even talking to you? You need to just be looking at this. Also, I don't think my face could get any redder. Like, this is where the heat from my body escapes, and I'm like blazing hot right now. So yeah, I look like a friggin' clown. So we are currently on our way to the airport for our connection over to Vietnam, to Ho Chi Minh City. It's gonna be amazing. I just actually had to say this to you guys. Shameless merch plug. I'm wearing my Drunk Gaming shirt today, and I actually spent time designing this on the last Kentucky. So I felt like it was fitting to wear it today. So if you guys are interested in getting one of these shirts, you can click the link in the top of my description and check out my merch goods, things, shirts, stuff to buy for yourself or your friends. Chloe, tell them to buy my things.
Buy her things.
Buy all of the things.
Buy her presents and buy the things that she sells.
I'm gonna just have somebody else plug my merch because I'm so terrible at it. I'll just have someone else do it every time.
Buy all the things.
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
Go, Jesse! Alright guys, so I just made it to my hotel in Vietnam. Very excited to be in Ho Chi Minh City. But I have a pretty interesting story for you guys about my last 24 hours and my body. So I have to actually really warn you that this is going to be disgusting. And if you have a sensitive stomach, you should skip past this part. Yeah. So this all started with the challenge that I performed yesterday that we all did when we were eating the bugs. I elected to, on the final step of the challenge, rather than chewing through the roaches or beetles or whatever those very large, hard bugs were, I elected to swallow them like multivitamins because I figured that would just be easier for me to get the challenge done because I knew that if I chewed them, I would not be able to swallow them and that I would get sick. I swallowed them all whole. Proceeded to go out for a few alcoholic beverages that evening, and I got sick that night. When I threw up 2 of the 5 bugs that I ate, and they were completely whole. They looked exactly the way they did when I put them in my mouth and swallowed them. Now this got me thinking, okay, that's a little scary because maybe since I didn't break their exoskeletons, they're not breaking down in my stomach. So the following morning, I felt quite sick and needed to use the toilet. Went to the bathroom, and I felt something very abnormal, and oh my god, I can't even believe I'm saying this right now. I out 2 more bugs entirely in the entire bug. I felt it. I felt the legs, you guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna hurl just talking about it now. I gave birth to a beetle out of my ass. I never thought I would ever say those words, and I hope I never say them again, and I'm so sorry for you that you have to hear me say this, but this needs to be shared, guys. This is an important lesson. If you're gonna eat bugs, don't swallow them. Chew them, because oh my god, what is my life actually? Like, what is happening? Oh my god. I just started crying and then I started laughing. I was crying and laughing hysterically. I didn't know what to do, and I'm sure everyone else in the airport thought I was insane. So they're playing this game that is apparently like ultra old, like a couple thousand years old. Look at how they're hitting this. Look at them. How's it going?
Good.
How's your foot?
It's getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
It's going to take a couple of days for full recovery.
So earlier today when Louis and I climbed the tree, he accidentally dropped his phone. If you've seen this video, you saw it, but he smashed his iPhone. He also did a backflip when we were at Angkor Wat and like tore the skin off one of his feet. He's had a rough day, but you're doing all right. So we are now at Pho 2000, and apparently Bill Clinton ate here. Actually, not apparently, he did eat here. There's a photo of him on the wall. It's actually really adorable. So we are eating some pho, and I have not been feeling so great today, and this is really actually awesome. This is helping me a lot. It's really, really good. Alright everybody, so that is it for today's video. I also just realized that my exposure was turned up like 2 full points, so sorry if it was kind of blown out earlier. I'm an idiot and I don't know how to use a camera. So that is the end of our, I think our 4th day. God, how many days has it been? We've done so much stuff. It's so hard to keep track. It's another amazing day. So far, Kentucky's been incredible. It always is. It's not a surprise, but I've absolutely loved all the places that we've been to. This is my first time really exploring around Southeast Asia, and it's just so much fun. I also wanted to say a huge congratulations to Chloe, one of the girls on the trip. For those of you who don't know, she just actually hit 1 million subscribers today, which is so exciting, so congrats to her. All right, everyone, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for some more adventures. Good night. Love you guys.